here's our dream, or at least this is what's made on the platform, is rendering with full city context. And of course, this is downtown LA. This is a building model we brought in. And when I brought it into the platform and I set up my scene with AI, all I said was render with people having fun and partying on the balcony. And there we go. We'll do a couple more. Here's some fun ones. There's, is it London Bridge? Yes, Tower Bridge? Tower Bridge. With that tower that doesn't exist, and then of course another fancy tower by the Eiffel Tower. Tokyo, with Tokyo Tower, again, we just brought in the model and the city model. And remember, we can't yet render cities at night, but AI can. AI totally can. In fact, what you do is you just say, turn the sky to night and turn on the city lights, and it does such a fabulous job. Of course, London, and that beautiful tower doesn't exist yet. So put the idea here in everyone's mind. And of course, the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, just some very nice contextual scenes. And these are the things that we can do with geospatial data mixed with AI. So let's see here, let's jump in. Okay, we recently got what we call a super user. And they scare us because they cost a lot of money. They've been rendered. It's a VFX artist team out of Montreal, and they've been rendering on it day and night. They won't stop. Now, this is a good thing because we discovered the sticky behavior. Everyone's addicted to rendering with AI, creating AI images and AI video with the city spatial context. And the reason this is important, who here has tried creating an image with AI on ChatGPT? What does it usually lack? It lacks specificity. Lacks specificity of the scene and it lacks specificity of the model that you're bringing in. And you attempt to either, you can bring two images in and combine them, you can bring an image in and ask it to change it, but it'll typically lose the specificity of the design or the image. You'll either lose detail in the architectural model, or it just doesn't have enough information about the city context you're trying to render in, so it'll imagine something. But for once, we finally can feed it the actual image of the geospatial data, and we say, render the scene from this angle. So let's take a look here at what this VFX team did from Montreal. This is Greg's fabulous work. And I think we have audio, but it's okay if we don't. So this is, and when I load the program live, these are all shots. This is all in 3D that he took from the scene and then just re-rendered with AI for video and animation. But they're things we never, ever could have done in any AI rendition platform that exists. Not in Lumion, not in V-Ray, not in Enscape, hopefully in Unreal. Well, you're doing it in Unreal now. But just things that could never happen. The mass amount of people, the cars, the waves, the thunderstorms, just things that could not happen, we can now bring visions and ideas and scenes to life.